Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be talking about my favorite YouTubers. I don't know how I'm going to title this yet because I have my top 10, but I also have like different categories and like some honorable mentions that I watch sometimes. So I'm basically just going to be talking about my favorite YouTubers. This video has been... something just fell. This video has been in my list of ideas for a long time, and I thought what better time to film this than during quarantine when everyone's bored and you guys need someone to watch. So I mean, you can obviously watch me, but you probably get bored of me pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm just gonna go down my list. I will link everyone that I mentioned below in the order that I say them in. Hopefully, we'll see if I'm that organized. And this video is actually going up today, so I need to hurry up and get this filmed so I can edit it so I can post it. I wanted to say, like, I haven't been posting twice a week the last 2 weeks because my husband bought me Animal Crossing, and I've been obsessed and haven't really like spent time editing or anything, so I'm sorry. I've got lots of videos, I just need to edit them, and I'm going to be better about time management for the next few weeks. So now that I know, I'm not going to allow myself to play Animal Crossing 24/7 anymore. Alright, so these are kind of in a particular order, but they can all switch and move around depending on my mood. My number one favorite YouTuber ever is my husband. He never posts, but he would be so pissed if I didn't put him in this, so Isaiah Leal. He will be linked below. My second favorite YouTuber, this is someone who I've been watching for a really long time. She is the kindest soul. I've probably mentioned her before, and she's one of the reasons why I started this channel, because her videos just inspire me, and like, she's so sweet and she's so honest. She does clothing, she does vlogs, she does everything. I love her. Her name is Mia Maples. She also has a channel with her brother, which is hilarious. It's mostly him posting at the moment because they're quarantined and like not filming together. That's called Maples Squared. Her brother's, I love him, and he like makes appearances in her videos on her main channel also. And then she has a vlog channel, which I also love watching. She doesn't post on there that much though. So those are the three channels for Mia. That's number 2. Number 3 is BestDressed. Her name is Ashley. She's just really good at making videos. She just graduated film school, so that's probably why. She also has a really good fashion sense. Like, most of her videos have to do with fashion. She just posted 2 videos for a series about New York Fashion Week because she just moved to New York from LA. But she's from like some random small state. She just is all over the place. Her videos are the best quality videos I've ever seen on YouTube, for someone who doesn't have a whole camera crew, obviously. She does all of it herself. She films all of it, she edits all of it, she writes her own stuff, like, completely on her own. She has a lot of outfit of the week videos and lookbook videos. I think she's at like 3 million. Her and Mia are decently big. She also just has like a really good like morals. I really like her morals. She's not as like sweet and innocent at all. She's not innocent at all. She's not like Mia. She's like a different kind of good morals. I love both of them. So that's my number 3. Number 3. Again, these can change a little bit. Number 4 is Colleen Ballinger. I love Colleen. I do like Miranda Sings, her alter ego, her character. She's kind of funny. She's not even on this list because I just don't enjoy her as much as these other YouTubers. I like Colleen, like her actual personality. I watch her vlogs all the time. Her baby's adorable. I love that she's vlogging during quarantine. It's more entertaining than she thinks it is. She basically just shows herself cooking and playing with her child, and I love that. But she's also super creative, very talented. She is amazing at singing. She's definitely a theater singer. She's not really a pop singer, like, at all. She says that all the time herself. That's not me saying that. But I watch her main I watch her main channel, Colleen Ballinger. I mixed channel and Ballinger together. And I also watch her vlog channel. Probably her vlog channel more than her regular one, but that's Colleen. Number 5 is Nicole Rafiee. Her TikTok is Nikki Nasty, which I think is a really funny name. She's also really sweet and down to earth, but she's also blunt and like, I found her through, what was she doing? She was reviewing Emma Chaimberlain coffee, and that video came up because I watch Emma sometimes. She'll be in here later. and I was like, and like immediately she caught my attention. I'm actually gonna link that exact video below because I was like, she's really unique, she's really creative. She doesn't like make things creative, but like her videos are creative. She's really funny. I love her editing style. I just love everything about her. I love her so much. That's number 5. Number 6, I put these together because they're on a channel together, but I actually have a favorite. So Nikki and Gabi. At first, I did not like them at all, but I watched their videos because I don't even know why I watched their videos if I didn't like them, but I did. And then the more I watched, the more I really liked them. I especially love Nikki. Like, Gabi is fine. I don't have any problem with her, but I love Nikki. Her style, her personality, her videos, I just love everything about Nikki. The Nikki and Gabi channel together is good, and I like it, but I think out of their individual channels and the Nikki and Gabi, I like Nikki's the best. And I also watch Gabi's fancy vlogs all the time. They're more of a like, I have nothing to do, these are entertaining, I'm gonna watch them. But like with Nikki's, I'm more likely to click right after she posts because I love anything that she has about fashion, and I also like what she talks. Like, I like the things she talks about too. And then I click on the Nikki and Gabi videos pretty quickly too because I usually like those. Like, their challenges are hilarious. Some of the ones with their boyfriends are really awkward, but we're not gonna talk about that. So yep, that's number 6, Nikki and Gabi. Number 7 is MrKate. I feel like some of these down here at the bottom are kind of, they're all the same level. Like, the first 5 are pretty much in order and they're like up there, and then there's these that I watch pretty often. Like, the other ones I'll be like, oh, they posted, I'm watching it right now, or like I watch every single video. But with these, it's like I'll watch them if I see something that I would like. So MrKate, they are interior design channel. MrKate is the main person of the channel, and then there's also her husband. They recently had a baby and he's in all the videos too. It's really cute. Some of my favorites were Colleen's Nursery. Mia Maples also does some interior design stuff, by the way. I like interior design a lot. Jeffree Star's Spa, I watched that one from MrKate. I've watched a lot of theirs. That's one of those that whenever I first started watching a lot of YouTube, I binge watched so hard. I watched so many, and all of their videos are like 40 minutes long because they go through the entire process and they film it like with a whole crew. Like, it's really good quality videos. If you haven't seen that, then definitely check that out. Number 8 is James Charles. I know that that's pretty, people don't really like James a lot of times. Controversial, that's the word I was looking for. But I don't care. I like his videos. I think he's creative. I think he's talented. I think he's funny. Sometimes he gets on my nerves. Like, when I first started watching him, I was like, no, I don't like him. And I like stopped for a while, and then I like slowly crept back in. And now I'm just like, I like his videos. I think he's entertaining and funny, and I think the whole scandal from last year was just a big misunderstanding. So there's that. Alright, I'm not gonna go into that details though, but I do like James Charles. If you don't know who that is, he does makeup and he's really, really good at it. Emma Chaimberlain is number 9. I am ashamed to say this. I don't know why, actually. She's fine. It's just that, like, I always feel weird being like mainstream. If that makes sense. That sounds terrible, but she's really liked. She's funny. Some of her videos are kind of like, eh. Like, she's one of those that I'm like, I would like this video, I'm gonna watch it, but I don't watch every single one, for sure. And then there's Molly Burke. I feel like she should be higher on this list if they were in actual order, because I really like her as a person. If you don't know who Molly Burke is, she is a blind YouTuber and influencer, emotional, what am I saying? Inspirational speaker. She's just a huge inspiration in general. She used to be, whenever she first went fully blind, she was like really depressed and like in a bad place, and she pulled herself out of that with the help of her mom and I'm sure other people in her life, and became a motivational speaker. And then she got YouTube and started doing YouTube, and she lives in LA now, I think. I don't know if she moved since, but the last I heard she lived in LA. And she's met a lot of huge YouTubers. She like drove blind, and there's been like so many people that think that she's not really blind. And I'm like, if you watch her videos, she explains a lot, like you can understand. She has light perception, so like if someone's standing in front of a window, she can kind of see like the outline of them, things like that. So she's just really inspirational. She does clothing, vlogs, information about being blind, just all kinds of things. So I really like her channel, and that will be linked below, just like the rest of them. So she's technically number 10, so that's my top 10. But the reason I said I don't know how I'm going to title this video is because I have some honorable mentions. There's a lot of people who I also watch. So I'm going to list those and I'm going to tell you about them a little bit. Natalia Taylor, she does a lot of tea videos and she also does a lot of comedy videos. And I like those, and photo shoot videos. She's a model. Laura DIY, I'm sure you know who that is. She does DIYs. So I just watched the DIYs that I think look interesting or like that I might want to do myself. Sophie Corso, whenever I found her channel, I binge watched it like so hard. She, I guess you could say beauty. She does makeup, she does outfits, she does vlogs, just a little bit of decoration, like just in her apartment or whatever. But she's just really entertaining, and like I found her through her story about like her eating disorder. I found her through that video, and she's just a big inspiration to me. And she's also beautiful. And then there's the Ripka twins. I found them about a month ago after quarantine had started. They're these twins from Australia who are contortionists and dancers and acrobats, all kinds of cool stuff. And I binge watched them like crazy, which is how I found the next one, which is Jordan Matter, a photographer who takes pictures of dancers, contortionists, and acrobats. Everything that they are. They did like a, what's the word? A collab with him, and so I started watching his videos with them in it. And then through his videos, I found Sophie Dawsey, which is a contortionist who was on America's Got Talent, and she's really funny, so I started watching her channel. And this is all during quarantine when I was like obsessively watching YouTube. I started watching her channel, and I love all of these channels, and they're just not like, I haven't been watching them long enough for them to be my top 10. And I actually haven't watched them in a while since I binge watched them. Sophie's funny. She's still a little bit immature for me sometimes, so like she kind of gets on my nerves sometimes, but like she's also really mature at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but she's very talented, beautiful, does really cool photos and tricks and all kinds of stuff, so check her out. The next one is Emily Jean. She's a beauty influencer. She does makeup, a lot of clothing. I mainly follow her for her clothing. She also does vlogs. She likes to talk, so she rambles on a lot. Sounds familiar, so do I. I found out they were both the same size, so that's a big reason why I follow her, and she's also so sweet. She almost always replies to my comments on her videos. By the way, Nicole Rafiee, Nikki Nasty, she reads every single comment. Also, sometimes responds to me. So if you want a channel that like interacts with you, those are definitely some. I mean, I read all my comments and respond to them that aren't inappropriate. But anyway, that's Emily Jean, and I really like her channel. And yeah. And then the last one is Tana Monroe. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Mojo. People say it different all the time. Tana, if you don't know who that is, she's started off as like a story time YouTuber, but then she just kind of branched off into vlogs and all of this stuff. She's crazy. She has a TV show called Tana Turns 21. Crazy as in like she's just a partier, which is fine. That's her thing. I think she's entertaining. She's definitely not in my top 10. I don't watch her that often. But she's like one of my go-to, like when I'm bored, and like she's pretty entertaining. If I think of any others, I will list them on the screen now. Waiting, in case I think of any others. I can't think of any others. I actually went through my history because there were several of these on this list that I forgot about, like Molly Burke. I was like, how did I forget about Molly whenever I was making this? So anyway, that is all of my favorite YouTubers. If I forget any, like I said, I'll put it on the screen. If there's someone that you watch that you think I would like, then comment them below and I will for sure check them out and let you know what I think, if you want me to. I don't know. I'm always looking for more YouTubers to watch. There's been a lot that I've like touched on every once in a while, like more honorable mentions that just like I watched a few videos and they were good, but like I didn't get obsessed with them like I did with these, especially the top 10. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of YouTubers that my husband hates me watching. Like he doesn't let me watch Chaimberlain when he's around, or James Charles. They just get on his nerves for some reason. He loves Molly, so he'll watch that, or he's okay with me watching that in front of him. He also doesn't like MrKate. I don't know why he doesn't like these. I don't know what it is. I guess they're just not his thing. Actually, almost everything I watch isn't his thing. He watches like shows about forerunners, overlanding, which I like that too. I watch those with him, and like guns and stuff. So my videos are just not his thing. But yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.